Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I think I've told this story before of how TSA broke my book, but have I ever showed you? So I think I've alluded to this before, but I've never really told the whole story. So here's the thing. So I am a big fan of Guns N' Roses, okay? So anyway, Slash wrote an autobiography. Also, Duff McKagan also wrote an autobiography. Side note, It's So Easy and Other Lies, which is incredible. But I digress. So Slash wrote his autobiography, and it's literally named Slash. So, you know, obviously Axl Rose was better with words, but... So when I was a teenager, by the way, this whole story takes place 10 plus years ago. 50, no, not that old. 10 plus years ago. And so I got my hands on the Slash copy of the Slash book because, so my brother had read it before, so it was already, it wasn't banged up. It was just not new, right? Chill. And so I get the book and I start reading it. Now, it took me forever to read the first part anyway, because when you're reading a book and by your favorite guitarist and you're also learning the guitar, and yeah, it's not a good combo, because every time he would reference, oh, this is how this song was written, or this is like what happened before this concert or whatever, blah, blah, blah. It's like 5 hours later, you're just watching the concert and learning the song and doodling and whatever, and it's like you read 3.5 sentences. So anyway, that's why these books take so long for me to read, and that's why I don't really do autobiographies by people in bands. But yeah, and that is also why It's So Easy and Other Lies took me 2 years to get through. So anyway, here is my copy from the front. It looks okay. It looks okay. It's actually not as bad as I remember it being. Clearly, I didn't touch it for a long time. Here's the spine, which, to be honest, I thought was fully broken. So I was flying overseas, and so naturally, you go to the airport, and then you have to go through security, and now... listen, I'll just tell you, when I went to the airport and when I went through security, I had one book in good condition. This is what the condition seemed like. Okay, and then after it got through the machine and we were in the airplane and I'm like, hey, I'm gonna open my book. And then yeah, dude, I don't know what happened. How are you supposed to read a book like this? So this is why I said I thought it was like fully broken down the spine. For some reason, I remembered it being fully broken down the spine. Hello. Someone's enjoying themselves. Anyway, so, oh yeah. What's on the, okay, yeah, sure. Anyway, so this is why I've not read the book since it broke, because clearly I don't want it to split further. And as you can see from this little tab, this is how far in I was. So I guess I'll never know what happens to Guns N' Roses. Oh, tragic. So anyway, it's kind of a short video, but I just wanted to show you what happened with the TSA story and how they broke my book and how... see, I don't know. I want to know what happens. I mean, I know obviously what happens, but you know, I kind of want to finish the book. I kind of don't, because I know it's going to happen again, right? I'm going to read like, oh, hold on. I'm going to read like, oh, hey, this is how this song was written. And then I'm going to like something else. And it's going to take me another 10 years to get through the book. And also, dude, and I also don't want to own 2 of the same copy, right? Like, that's just weird. It's just weird. That's happened to me before, and it's... Anyway, let me know what you think. No, don't leave your thoughts down below. I would love to know what the nastiest, gnarliest thing to ever happen to your books has been. Please, just don't make me feel so alone over here with my book and a half or 2 half books. Look! I'm gonna put it back on my shelf very nicely, very delicately, and we'll never talk about it again. Okay, bye!